What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Will to Kill Gaming. I am Will to Kill, yours truly. As always, we do the intro, and we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn. We are in part 37 and part 3 of the story mission Maker's End. It's taken us a while to get to this part, but this is a very, very large and awesome game. As I've told you guys in previous episodes, or if you guys are just now tuning in, I have actually successfully, hold on a second, we're going to go ahead and say... I can't pan out, holy crap. Well, anyways, we're on Maker's End right now, but we usually have, we actually have all the map unlocked. We just haven't done every side quest and stuff, but we have done quite a bit. We've done all the cauldrons, as you guys have probably seen. I've uploaded those either before episode, or part 30, or right after part 30.
Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Longhorn Lancehorn lens, and I think that's trying to tell me I'm supposed to be getting a new weapon soon, but we'll see. But yeah, so this is actually...
If I can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
This game is so freaking awesome with its platforming sections. Wait, I don't see, that's the thing. I don't trust when games do that. Why did it let me do that? Why did it see, like, why does it give me the option to climb two different routes? I hate when games do that crap. We can either do that route or we can do the fun route. We're gonna do the fun route. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's just gonna take us above all the shell cracked stuff. Cold alloy. Yeah, it just took us above all that. That ain't no biggie.
It's cold.
I just didn't want to miss anything important, you know? Like, it's like, why does it give me two things? Oh, whoa.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Yeah, because you guys all wiped out.
That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Alright, oh crap. Yeah. Going down. There's a ton of supply crates. Like, just give me like blaze, like bunches and bunches of blaze. That is just freaking awesome. There we go. Whoa, oh. I am not supposed to be alive after that. That was me being stupid. He's genuinely being a dumbass. Thank God. The reason why I did that is because that right there, I almost lost that. All hands on deck. Yeah. Whew. Glad I saw that. I almost fell. That was insane. Health potion. Walking up here. I mean, I'm just like taking in the fact that we are super high. This gotta be one of the tallest points in the game. Metal shards. And stopped giving me stuff. Like, this guy's picked up like every crate in the game. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Yeah, I think so. Oh, there we go. It's like, oh no, I'm stuck in your pocket. Okay. Going up further. This building has seen some shit. I wish I could say good shit, but it doesn't look like good shit. Okay, I was just like, hey, there's like a platform over there. I want to go to that platform, but I can't. I really can't. So it kind of sucks.
I'd have to ditch something.
Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make more arrows. Hey, looky here. Oh, what the fudge? You're crazy. Ugh. Oh. Oh no, that was some scary crap right there. Alright. I was like, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Alright. We're going up. Over. Scanning. Banda C incident. 14 of 52.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Okay, cool. I was like, I don't really want to do anything else. I want to climb up to the top because I know my power cell for my suit of armor is there.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your daddy confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
I wouldn't call it hate, lady.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Whoa.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What?
Damn.
Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Okay, I'm not taking that yet. I'm gonna go get my power cell. Whew. That is some crazy shit, guys. Like, I did not realize that the robots were straight up just mutilating people. Like that's what it basically said. Like they can literally eat humans to process as fuel. That's archaic. Like my god. Alrighty, guys.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
We're gonna take a really badass photo here real quick. Photo mode. Time of day. Unavailable. Wow. Seriously? I guess the fact that I have this on recording is good enough for me. Rappel down. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of here.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Old Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries.
Oh, sorry about that.
Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Thero robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Alrighty guys, well this is me being freaking badass,
Well,
so...
getting down will be a lot
Rappel
faster than
down.
getting up there first. U.S. Robot Command next. To know the secrets of Zero Dawn.
The Grave Horde.
Ugh, the scrapes.
And... oh man, sorry about that. Oh. Alright guys, well as this mission is coming to a close... Hold on a second, where the hell is that taking me? Well, like I said, this map is pretty much all done. It's taking me exactly where I thought it was going to. Yep, the ruins. Well, that's freaking awesome. Basically, what's probably going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and do all this and end up getting my armor quicker than I thought, which is a big pivotal moment because that's what I've been wanting to do, is show up with that badass armor for you guys to see, because that armor is freaking kick-ass. Whew. But, I'm going to go ahead and walk out of here and just say, if you guys liked what you guys saw today, then please let me know in the comment box down below. If you guys have any questions or comments, then, leave them in the comment box, and don't forget to kill that subscribe button, guys, to show your support, and to also keep yourselves up to date with everything coming to my channel. All that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. That was part 3 of Maker's End, and the next mission is going to be Grave Horde. So, thank you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.